Hey guys, Mick back with you again. Just wanted to keep you up to date on what I've done with my veggie gardens. If you've seen the last few videos I've put out, you know I'm putting in 8 raised vegetable gardens. You'll also know that it's been a long project for me, and the ground here is as hard as a rock. Where I live we get about 300 mil of rain a year, so we haven't had any rain here now since Christmas, and it's middle of May now, so that'll give you an idea how dry it is. So I'm doing these raised garden beds, and let's just have a look, see where I'm at with them. If you've seen the other videos, you'll have seen a lot of this, but I just want to update you with what I've done since then. Let's have a look. Okay, I've got eight beds. You'll see I've got capping on them at last. I wanted something to, so I wasn't, didn't have the sharp edge of the tin at the top, and also something I can sit on when I'm weeding or hopefully harvesting. So I've done capping on all 7 that I've got in at the moment. Let me spin you around. Sorry about the shadow, sorry about the sunlight if you're copying that. So I've got 4 at 2.4 metres long, and I'm going to have 4 at 1.8 metres long, and they're all 1.2 metres wide and about 600 mil high. If you're working on imperial measurements, you'll have to do the calculations for that. I think they're 8 foot by 4 foot for the big ones, and 6 foot by 4 foot for the smaller ones, and 2 foot high. That's a quick calculation. Okay, so I've done the capping. What else I've done is, I've got to show you this. I just got given a heap of mushrooms. Where are we? Yeah, a heap of mushrooms. And I was going to just throw them in here and see if I could get some mushrooms growing in this mulch here. But I've got to be honest, looking at them, I'm thinking some of them might end up in the pot. Okay, so what I'm doing is, let me just walk you around the yard. This is the latest bed I'm doing. I've just finished putting it together today. Now these are all self-home built, they're not commercial beds. But I dig a sump in the bottom of each one. I dig a hole, and then I filled it with logs. Now, the reason I dig the sump is twofold. One is to try and retain as much moisture as I can when we do finally get rain. And the other is because dirt's at a premium, so the dirt I'm digging out of that hole, I'm using for that garden bed. So every time I dig a hole, I use it on the previous garden bed. Just want to show you a mistake I made. First person to admit that I make mistakes. Let me bring you around, hang on. Just hope you're not all seasick from me swinging that around, but see on this bed, see all the greenery growing here? That's all wheat, or it's all grain anyway. Because if you remember one of my last videos, I said I put goat poop in the bed. I obviously put it a little bit close to the surface, and the grain that the goats have been eating has germinated. At least it's not wheat. Grain, at least, that's reasonably easy to control. I did have it in this bed here as well, and there's still a little bits of it coming up, but I pretty well controlled it in this bed. So I've got to remember, next time I get goat poop, which there is more coming, I've got to bury it a little bit deeper so that I don't get the grain growing. Okay, that's probably it for now. Next video I'm going to take you out the front yard, show you what I'm doing out the front yard. Give you a break from the veggie gardens here. Give me a break from the veggie gardens too. Okay, have fun. We'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, like, subscribe and comment. Okay, we'll see you next time. Bye.